Good morning. Have you ever wondered what makes mornings feel so fresh and full of possibility? There's something special about starting a new day. And it's not just the sunshine or the smell of coffee. In fact, your body is doing something pretty amazing right now. As you wake up and stretch, you're actually experiencing a tiny transformation. It's not just your mind that's waking up, your body is too. Every morning you get a little boost that you might not even notice. It's a fun fact that surprises a lot of people. You're about to learn something that will make you see mornings in a whole new way. Imagine standing a little taller, feeling a bit lighter, and knowing your body is at its best. This isn't just a feeling, it's a real measurable change. Your height actually changes from morning to night. That's right, when you first get out of bed, you're at your tallest. It's a small difference, but it's there. And it happens to everyone, every single day. So, before you rush into your routine, take a moment to appreciate this daily reset. Your body is giving you a fresh start, quite literally from head to toe. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can be so fascinating? Let's explore why this happens, and what it means for you. Get ready for a fun journey into the science of your own body. Because today you're starting off a little bit taller than you were last night. Did you know you're actually at your tallest right after you wake up? It's true, when you get out of bed you're a bit taller than you'll be by bedtime. This isn't magic, it's science at work in your body every day. Gravity is the main reason for this daily height change. So when you stretch in the morning, you're literally at your peak height. But why does this happen, and what part of your body is responsible? Let's dive into the science behind this daily cycle. Get ready to discover the amazing journey your spine takes from morning to night. Gravity is always pulling you toward the center of the earth. From the moment you stand up, gravity presses down on your body, especially your spine. Imagine carrying a backpack all day. That's what gravity does to your back. This constant pressure compresses your spine, even when you're just sitting. You don't feel yourself shrinking, but over hours the effect adds up. Your body is built to handle this, but it's not completely rigid. By the end of the day you're just a little more compact than when you woke up. That's the first clue to our height mystery. Your spine is a marvel of engineering, supporting your body, letting you move, bend, and twist. It's not just a stack of bones, it's a complex structure that keeps you upright and protects your spinal cord, the main highway for messages between your brain and body. What makes your spine flexible are the intervertebral discs, soft, cushiony pads between most vertebrae. These discs act like tiny pillows, providing support and flexibility so you can move smoothly. Each disc is made of tough cartilage with a gel-like water-filled center. This design lets them compress and expand, absorbing shocks and protecting your vertebrae. As you go about your day, gravity and body weight press down on your spine. The discs lose water and compress, making you a little shorter by evening. With 23 discs doing most of the work, you can lose up to 1 to 2 centimeters in height by day's end. This is normal, your spine is built for it. The discs handle this daily cycle of compression and rehydration, keeping you moving. That's why you're a bit shorter at night than in the morning, a subtle reminder of how dynamic your body is. But don't worry, while you sleep your spine rehydrates and your discs plump back up so you wake up refreshed and ready for a new day. So, how much height do you actually lose over the course of a typical day? For most adults it's about 1 to 2 centimeters, roughly the width of your pinky fingernail, which might seem small but is surprisingly noticeable. The more active your day, the more your spinal discs compress, especially if you're on your feet a lot or moving around. Even sitting for long periods can put pressure on your spine, causing you to lose a bit of height as the day goes on. The key is being upright. Gravity is always at work, gently compressing your spine no matter what you do. Your height isn't a fixed number, it actually changes throughout the day, depending on your activity and posture. This daily shrink is a sign your spine is doing its job, absorbing shock and supporting your body as you move. But don't worry, the lost height isn't permanent, it's just a temporary effect of gravity and daily movement. Your body has a nightly reset and by morning you'll be back to your full height again. Every night as you drift off to sleep, something remarkable happens inside your body. Lying down relieves the pressure gravity puts on your spine all day. During the day, gravity compresses your spine, making you a little shorter by evening. But when you rest, your body gets a chance to recover. While you sleep, the soft discs between your vertebrae absorb fluid and plump back up. It's like your spine is recharging overnight, regaining its height and flexibility. This nightly decompression restores the height you lost during the day. You might even notice you're a bit taller in the morning. Sleep is a repair session for your spine, keeping it healthy and flexible. Without enough rest, your discs stay compressed, which can lead to discomfort and long-term back problems. But with good sleep, you wake up refreshed, your spine restored and ready for the day. That's why a good night's sleep is so important, not just for your mind, but for your body too. What happens if you escape gravity altogether? Imagine leaving behind the force that shaped every moment of your life, from the way you walk to how tall you stand. In the vast emptiness of space, astronauts experience something truly extraordinary, a world where gravity's grip is gone, and the rules of the human body are rewritten. Astronauts in space experience this on a whole new level. Floating inside the International Space Station, they're not just defying gravity. They're living in a constant state of weightlessness, where every movement is effortless and every direction is up. In microgravity, their spines aren't compressed by their own body weight, so the discs between their vertebrae expand even more than they do on Earth. Without gravity pressing down, the spine can stretch out, and astronauts often report feeling taller and looser, as if their bodies are being gently pulled apart. Astronauts can grow up to 3% taller in space, over 2 inches for some. This isn't just a fun fact, it's a real, measurable change. Imagine waking up one morning and finding you've grown several centimeters overnight. For astronauts, this is a daily reality during their missions, but this sudden growth comes with its own set of challenges. Spacesuits and equipment designed for Earth's dimensions can feel tight or uncomfortable. Even simple tasks like moving through the station or sleeping require adjustments as their bodies adapt to their new, elongated form. This space growth is temporary. Once they return to Earth, gravity compresses their spines back to normal. The extra height vanishes, and their bodies readjust to the familiar pull of our planet. It's the ultimate proof of how gravity shapes our bodies, quietly influencing us every second of our lives, even when we don't notice it. The same science that makes you a little taller in the morning when your spine decompresses overnight is at work in space, just amplified to an incredible degree. Astronauts just get to experience it in a much bigger way, living out the ultimate version of the morning stretch every single day. It's a powerful reminder of how our bodies adapt to different environments and how the invisible forces around us shape who we are on Earth and beyond. So, the mystery is solved. You're taller in the morning thanks to gravity and your amazing spine. Every day you shrink a little as gravity compresses your discs, then grow back overnight. This cycle is a sign of a healthy, dynamic body. Your spine is a flexible marvel, adapting to daily stress and protecting you. Remember, your height is always changing, even if you don't notice. Next time you stretch in the morning, enjoy being at your tallest. It's a fun reminder of the invisible forces at work inside you. Science is happening in your body every single day,